friends, today I bring to you yet another episode of Dil Ki Baat, wherein I share anecdotes from my life, personal and professional, from where we learn things or just laugh about it. So today I'd like to bring an incident which happened with me while traveling from Pune to Mumbai. So guys, have been doing a lot of up and down from Mumbai to Pune in the last 6 months due to my health, and I wanted to be in Pune for all the good things. Uh, so most of my travels, if I'm traveling alone and I'm not well, so I prefer to take a cab through an app, so that there is somebody with me and my trip is monitored, as well as the details of the driver are there with my loved ones. So in this particular journey, luckily I had my family, my sister's family, traveling with me through a parallel car. So usually most of my trips have been good and the drivers have behaved well, but on this particular journey, this driver was behaving arrogantly right from the beginning, and I was not keeping well, so I was maintaining very low profile, like I was covered and feel looking low. I don't know, he had this kind of prejudice. He had come with a prejudiced mind, I feel, because I could feel that vibe coming from him. I don't know what it was all about, whether he thought I'm a single woman driver, and on top of it I come from a certain community, so people have this feeling that people from my community are emancipated and do not know things. So I was also dressed in a certain way, so but that was for my own health reasons. So this guy, the moment he came to that particular my sister's housing society, he started behaving arrogantly, and we were to travel together. I had booked a separate car so that I could travel, because I had some stuff with me, and I wanted to travel in ease and comfortably, and the other car would be traveling along with us. However, he refused to wait even 5-10 minutes to for the other car. So that was his first show of arrogance. And then he said that he wants to go to the gas station and fill petrol, diesel, and then the other car can catch up on. But there was a very negative tone in his voice. So I thought, okay. So I just ignored it. I said, anyway, I have to just travel. I'll be quiet through the journey. However, and he had not switched on the AC, and it was very, very hot, and the sun was coming in right through, and the temperatures were very high. And initially I thought, because that we wanted to fill diesel, petrol, whatever, and that is the reason why he's not switching on the AC. So as soon he started nearing the पेट्रोल पंप, तो आई टोल्ड हिम कि जैसे ही आप डीजल भरते हो, प्लीज स्विच ऑन दी एसी. That thankfully I told this to him at the right time, so I could understand his intention. So what this guy tells me, मैडम ये कोविड का नॉर्म है कि एसी नहीं चालू करना चाहिए, और कोविड का ये स्पेशल रूल है कि एसी चालू ही नहीं करना चाहिए. आई डोंट नो व्हाट ही थॉट आई वाज. मे बी ही थॉट आई एम अ लोन लेडी ट्रैवलिंग अलोन. I come from a certain community which people wrongly think that we are emancipated. We can't speak for ourselves and we are ill-treated, or some sort of. He came with a very prejudiced mind कि ये, or because I was also dressed in a certain way, I was not feeling good, so I was keeping a very low profile. So तभी good that I came to know his intention then and there. He said that he come whatever may, he will not switch on the AC, and not only that, I am supposed to pay for the diesel amount then and there, and he was totally banking. He did not have a pie or whatever on his on him in his wallet, and he was totally banking on me to pay for the diesel also. So this guy goes and fills petrol or diesel of 1200 rupees, and he tells me to pay up. And at that particular moment I was not even sure whether I'll be traveling with him, because he point blank refused, saying that madam मैं AC चालू नहीं करूँगा. I told him that I'm not keeping well and I want that AC. I want to travel comfortably. He was saying नहीं, कोविड का नॉर्म है, कोविड का रूल है. Basically he did not want to spend the money for that AC. And then he started when I started answering about rules, because first initially he thought I would not be knowing all those things. When I started speaking in a certain way, then he tried to backtrack and then started saying that मैडम आपने तो सिर्फ ट्रिप का पैसा दिया है, एसी चालू करने का अलग पैसा लगता है. He was like behaving as if मैंने कभी ट्रैवल ही नहीं किया है, स्पेशली इन टूरिस्ट कार. सो दैट वाज रियली फनी. एंड वन वे से वो एक तरीके से वो यहाँ से इज आर्ग्यूइंग विद मी एंड सेइंग दैट ये आपको नहीं चलेगा तो you can decide whether you want to continue with the journey. Because मेरे साथ काफ़ी सामान था, I had luggage with me, and he thought कि probably I will not choose to be left on the highway with all the luggage. Luckily my sister's family, sister and her husband were coming by the car which was lagging behind, and I could contact them. And my sister was telling me कि tell him, explain to him that ये AC से तो आयर प्योरीफाई होता है, कुछ ये नहीं होता. I said I'm not going to sit and explain to him science, and his intention is not COVID at all. His intention is something else. He wanted to actually save on the money, and he want to even extract money. एक तरीके से वो मुझे बोल रहा है कि give him 1200 bucks. Pay. The moment I told him कि I'm not going to pay now, I'm going to pay at the end of journey, and you tell me whether you're going to switch the AC on now. So that time he got stuck, because 1200 का तो भरवा लिया उसने पेट्रोल. But फिर then those people also were behind him कि अभी pay करो, and then he was started arguing with them, because his intention only was negative right from the beginning. Then he started telling them that why did you just go ahead, I told her to wait and all, and why did you go and fill 1200 ka petrol and all. So they said you told us, that is why we filled it, and you never said no. So then he started arguing with me, saying that why don't, since you have said that you will be paying in cash at the so why don't you pay up now. I said एक तरीके से आप बोल रहे हो कि why should I pay? I said I will pay at the end of the destination, और plus अभी तो अब confirm भी नहीं है कि हमको आगे जाना है कि नहीं. Luckily we had just completed 15-20 minutes of the journey, and confirmation fee मैंने 350 भर दिए थे already, because Mumbai to Pune usually 2000 के होता है to travel by road, and because of all the pandemic and all, I chose to travel. I had chosen that mode of transport because of my health condition also, and because of the pandemic also, and to travel safely. So this smart guy thought that I would not get any help. So when I contacted my brother-in-law, he said just wait there at the petrol pump, and then the petrol pump guys also took him at the side, because he was not paying them also, so he had to hold the car there, he could not move on. Plus I was also not ready to pay, so he did not have anything on his pocket. So my brother-in-law came from in the other car, and he just told him what is the problem. So he did not expect all this. He said nahi, I will not switch on the AC. He started telling him also COVID ka norm and all the blah 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 things, and then he was trying to extract money from me also. Plus he was at the same time he was trying to act smart and say that आपको नहीं ट्रैवल करना है तो निकल जाओ. So we chose the latter thing. I said ठीक है. तो my brother-in-law said ठीक है, come on, let's quit this cab. So then he got stuck, and the smart fellow got stuck. He was acting very smart, but he thought that I am a fool and I am a simpleton and ablanari or whatever. And however, he got caught in his own web, and I chose his option of getting out of the car. But imagine if that car was not trailing behind us, and I was in the middle of the journey and this would have happened. It would have been really a mess, but I'm thankful to God that somebody was with me and this happened in the beginning of the journey. So luckily I got out of that car. However, I did have to forego a little. I did not ask for a refund because I thought theek hai, because these people had to pay from their pocket. But I was saved from paying more and from this driver and the turmoil of going through a very bad journey. So as soon he wanted to keep his head high and tell me to go out, and he seemed very okay. Here he did not have money to give to those petrol pump guys, and from other side he told me to go also, and I chose that option. And the moment I sat in the car, he started calling me again and again. He started telling me these people have the start OTP and the end OTP. He said वो जो आपको वो दूसरा OTP आया ना वो मुझे दे दो. And meanwhile I was trying to contact these the app guys. This is an intercity cab app. I was trying to contact them, however I could not reach them, and they had this chat option wherein there is during the journey there is some emergency chat. So I had left a message there, and they also contacted me, and they said, I explained to them what all has happened, and this cab driver was also calling me. First OTP, I said I will not give you any OTP, and then when these people called also, I told them that so and so thing has happened and I have abandoned this journey, and this cab driver is calling me again and again asking for this OTP. They also told me don't give, madam आप मत दीजिए उनको, और अच्छा वो आपने बता दिया. And so that guy, and then I blocked that fellow. So whatever happened to him I'm not aware, but I got saved from a dreadful journey. So guys, I'd also like to tell you all, so it is very important guys, especially ladies who travel alone, to use a app and travel, because then you will get some help. If I wouldn't have been, I wouldn't have been that smart, or did not know regulations or things happening around me, so I would have been taken for a ride, literally. Because if I would have paid him for that petrol or diesel price, and then he would have told me to just get off, he would have run with that money and my journey, and I don't know if I would have got the refund or not. But that I made him hang there, and then he had no option, and then he realized probably that he took panga with the wrong person. So travel safe and travel through an app. And there are a lot of people, even when you are traveling daily and you start taking app, and the people, there are some drivers, even short distance locally if you travel, a lot of drivers and will tell you कि madam, is this your regular route, do you want me, if this is your regular route तो आप मुझे बोल दीजिए, I will come, I will daily pick you up and drop you. Don't fall for that, because they are behaving very nice because they are coming through the app, but you don't know how they will behave if they are just daily coming to you. And it's not also advisable for one person to know everything about you, because then you will be liable to tell them everything. Okay, today I'm not feeling well, today I'm not going there, today I'm going there. You will be forced to, because they'll be calling you daily and you will have to give them update daily. So I do not prefer such kind to share information, personal information with a stranger. So guys, traveling safely is in your hand. Always take the right decision, think logically, and if you need help, please call somebody, because that is, I called my brother-in-law and he was there to help. I'm sure that if he wouldn't have been traveling also, he would have come all the way there and helped me. So that's very important. I hope we learned something from this experience of mine. Thank you guys for watching, and like, subscribe. And this is your friend Mentor Guide signing off. Bye bye.